After washing your wheel, do not dry it on high heat. We found out the hard way that they do shrink.
Hey there, battery buds, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm hanging out with Mike and Rob from PEV Connection, who just got a shipment in and were nice enough to let me hang out while they open a couple of boxes. I'm super excited to see the wheels they got in, so with no further ado, take it away, fellas.
Hey guys, Rob here with PEV Connection, joined by Mike, and we're here with some very exciting unboxings going on today. Mike, what's in this box?
It is the Begode M10-5.
M10-5, geez Louise, okay. What's special about this thing that some of the other guys, the M10-4 might not have had?
So it's got a slightly bigger tire, not too much bigger, but a little bit bigger, so a little bit more stability, easier to learn. It also has a speaker, Bluetooth speaker, so you can roll around the neighborhood bumping your tunes.
All right, and then how about that trolley handle? You've had some time on this wheel already. How's that trolley handle working for you?
The trolley handle it's different. It's different, that's for sure.
You know, I had the same thought. However, the wheel is light, the trolley handle, like it looks small, but it does really well because this wheel is only, how much is it? 30 pounds, something like that.
I think 41.
Come on, don't tell me that.
I think it's 41. The shipped weight is like 51 pounds.
It's 18 kilos, so that sounds right. All right, so as always these days we're getting our certificate of conformity. You get your charge plugs. It is an 84 volt wheel, so there's an 84 volt charger that comes with it. And let's look at this guy. All right, so we're gonna take this guy out of the box and take you through a couple first steps here. So first thing to do with any of these wheels, especially an M10-4 series, there's a couple of models, do a firmware update right out of the box before you even take the wheel out of transport mode. So that's what we're gonna do now. Right. You want to kick that guy on, Mike? And there's the wheel. Those extra beeps are fine, it's just because it's in transport mode. And then keep in mind that you do have to be logged into the Begode app in order to access the firmware settings. So we're going to come down to the M10. And then here we have M10-5 and firmware upgrade. We're loading, just takes about a minute or two. So one of the great things about this wheel is it comes with fairing plates pre-installed. What's really cool, you'll see in a minute, is the fairing plates also have lighting behind them. So in the edge of the plate, you actually see the red lighting come through on the edge. It's pre-applied with Velcro. It looks like it's good Velcro. And we've got some pads included in the box. So firmware update is complete. And let's get this guy out of transport mode. Mike, you want to take us through that?
Yes, so to get out of transport mode, you press and hold the lift switch, and then you press the power button 5 times. And there, power cycle it. Now it's ready to balance.
And you see those red lights coming through on the edge of the fairing plate. It's so cool. So that's with your headlight off. That's headlight on. And then one of the cool things you can do also, if you want to match the blue or the red, We can change the color of the pedal studs for you. We have purple, red, black, pink, blue, green, everything in stock to match the pedal studs to the wheel or to your pads.
And then here you have the trolley handle. So the trolley is magnetic. There's a little magnetic plate there, and then there's a plate underneath there. One of the cool things about the trolley handle is that it extends upwards for that extra reach when you're trying to wheel it around.
And I'm 6'3", I'm fairly tall, and it's actually at a pretty comfortable height for me while I'm walking. So we have that there. We also have one that we unboxed yesterday that we gave a full charge so the battery is properly balanced and healthy, and went through and adjusted a couple settings. The wheel does come in hard mode or mode number 3. I like riding on mode number 2.
All right, so to get the wheel out of transport mode and ready to be able to ride, you're gonna press and hold the lift switch right here, and then press the power button 5 times. Oh, that didn't work right. There it goes. Now, from there, you do a power cycle. And then the wheel's ready to balance. Now, one thing to note, if you ever plan on shipping your wheel anywhere, you're going to want to put it back into transport mode. This is the way it prevents any type of accidental power ons while it's in transport, and then it ends up spinning up inside the box and can cause a lot of problems. So to do that, the process is exactly the same. Press and hold the lift switch again, press the power button 5 times. There, it's going to be in transport mode and it won't bounce.
All right, so these are some of the Clark pads that we just got in, are the foam Clark pads. So I think these are gonna work really well on the M10.5. I gotta be honest, yeah, I had the Gen 1 and I liked them, but the new ones are much softer. For $100 you can't beat it. So I'm kinda thinking maybe the big one's on there. What do you think?
There's some big boys on there. They might work.
Like right there? Oh, no. Like right there. Yeah. Oh no. What did you do, Mike?
Those will be on blem.
You want to check it out?
Let's see.
Just a big pads on a little wheel. They're a bargain and you get them for a steal. Super excited. The next unboxing today is an EX3050S. This wheel is just like the Master. It's been around forever. They've improved it. The iterative design of this and the incremental improvements over time. The EX30 is a well-polished machine, and with the 50S batteries in here, this thing flies. It's a powerhouse, and I can't wait to check them out. So let's get her open.
Okay.
There she is. All right. So the EX30 is a 134 volt wheel. I want to see, I hope, oh man, it's coming with the 3 amp charger.
Oh, 3 amp charger.
Wish they would have put a 5 amp in there.
And it's a 3,600 watt hour battery. Comes with the Goat Air Shock as a stock option. We do have the S linkage and the DS200 shocks as well available for them.
Is this a different seat design from before? Has that always been the EX30 seat?
Might have a slight variation, being a little bit higher up.
So again, we just have to go in and we're gonna do the firmware upgrading. Now it's done. And then this, I'm super excited to show off. This is a Specialized brand UHP floor pump. And if you guys have a lot of air shock wheels at home, you're tired of dealing with those little pumps that you get on Amazon or come with the wheels, this thing is a pleasure to work with. So now we got it screwed on. Collar comes in, which opens our valve. And then like that. We're inflated, suspension is extended. We're at 200 PSI. And look at that, almost no effort. Now to disconnect, what we're gonna do is the same procedure as you should use with any shock pump. On this one, we unscrew the collar, where sometimes there's a lever. Do that, you bleed off the pressure from the hose, and you disconnect. So now that we're inflated, I think we can pull her out of transport mode and wheel it right out of the foam.
So process for transport mode is going to be the same as with the M10-5. Press hold the lift switch and then power button 5 times. And power cycle. That's bouncing.
All right, so we went for a ride. We saw all the awesome features of the M10-5. I feel like we didn't play the Bluetooth speaker, but it's on par with the other, you know, it's the same as the other Bluetooth speakers you hear from the Goat. What do you think, Mike? It's a great little wheel. Once we threw these pads on here, it really came to life.
Yeah, it definitely changed the dynamics of the wheel and handling of it. Made it a little bit more fun, for sure. You got that extra toe grip to kind of jump around with it and play around more.
Yeah, we have one little improvement that we have in the works that you'll see here shortly, and then you know, be a little cheap part. Until then, these Clark pads I think are really some of the best you can get on this guy, or maybe some of the baby Grizzlies or baby Flows. And then you can always do the pedal spikes. We have those in stock, ready to swap out. $30, we do it for you. And it's a great little wheel.
Yeah, a lot of fun. Nice compact form factor.
The EX30, this beast. I can't wait to get a full Grizzly kit on it. But this thing just moves. I mean, it's a high power machine.
Yep, high power, high voltage, battery for days. Yeah, it'll keep you moving. So yeah, we're gonna plan on putting our Grizzly kit on there and kind of seeing what all it has to offer.
So the EX30 is $29.99 and the M10-5 is $12.99. Both of them are in stock today. Come on in, see us, we'll help you get set up. We'll get everything fit to you and your riding style, and hope to see you on the trails.
If you're still here, thank you so much for stopping by to check us out. Thanks to Rob and Mike for letting me hang out with them while they opened some boxes. I had a great time, especially when you get that new tire smell coming out of the box. Oh, it's so good. If you're interested in one of these wheels or anything else they have in the shop, don't hesitate to stop by. I'm going to leave their address and contact information in the description below, so you can hit them up and they'll get you squared away, get you set up with the right pads, and get you rolling and having a good time. But until the next one, stay safe, stay charged, and we'll see you soon.